we are going to learn about multiplication of rational numbers.
Let us see how to solve sums on multiplication of rational numbers. First question, multiply 2 by 7 and minus 14 by 9. Answer, 2 by 7 times minus 14 by 9. This expression is equal to product of their numerators by product of their denominators. In this expression, 14 and 7 have 7 as common factor. So let's cancel the common factor. 7 times 2 is 14, 7 times 1 is 7. So we don't find any other common factor. So this expression is equal to, in the numerator we have 2 times minus 2 and in the denominator we have 1 times 9. This expression is equal to, in the numerator we have 2 times minus 2. That is, product of a positive integer and a negative integer is a negative integer. So we will get the product as minus 2 times 2 is 4, minus 4. And in the denominator we have 1 times 9, that is 9. Therefore, minus 4 by 9 is the answer. Next question, multiply 36 by minus 7 and minus 9 by 28. Answer, 36 by minus 7 times minus 9 by 28. This expression is equal to product of their numerators by product of their denominators. In this expression, 36 and 28 have 4 as common factor. Let's cancel it. So 4 times 9 is 36, 4 times 7 is 28. We don't have any other common factor. So this expression is equal to, in the numerator we have 9 times minus 9 and in the denominator we have minus 7 times 7. This expression is equal to, we know that the product of a positive integer and a negative integer is a negative integer. In the numerator we have 9 times minus 9. It is equal to minus 81 divided by, and in the denominator we have minus 7 times 7, which is minus 49. Now in minus 81 by minus 49, in this expression, both the numerator and denominator have same signs. Therefore, it is a positive rational number. This is equal to 81 by 49. Now, 81 by 49 is in improper form. So we will convert it into mixed form. 81 is divided by 49. 49 times 1 gives 49. We will subtract. Eleven minus 9 is 2. 7 minus 4 is 3. So we will write in the form of Q R by D, which is equal to 132 by 49. This is the answer. Next question, multiply minus 11 by 9 and minus 51 by minus 44. Answer: minus 11 by 9 times minus 51 by minus 44. This expression is equal to product of their numerators by product of their denominators. In this expression, 11 and 44 have 11 as common factor. So let's cancel it. 11 times 1 is 11. 11 times 4 is 44. And 51 and 9 have 3 as common factor. So let's cancel it. 3 times 17 gives 51. 3 times 3 gives 9. We don't find any more common factors. So this expression is equal to minus 1 times minus 17 by 3 times minus 4. So this expression is equal to, in the numerator we have minus 1 times minus 17. The product of any two negative integers is a positive integer. So minus 1 times minus 17 is plus 17 by, in the denominator we have 3 times minus 4. And we know that the product of a positive integer and a negative integer is a negative integer. So 3 times minus 4 is minus 12. Now in this expression, the numerator and denominator have opposite signs. So it is a negative rational number. So this expression is equal to minus 17 by 12. This is the answer. Next question. Minus 125 by 72 and 9 by minus 5. Answer: minus 125 by 72 times 9 by minus 5. This expression is equal to product of their numerators by product of their denominators. In this expression, 125 and 5 have 5 as common factor. So let's cancel it. 5 times 25 gives 125. 5 times 1 gives 5. And also 9 and 72 have 9 as common factor. So let's cancel it. 9 times 1 gives 9. 9 times 8 gives 72. So now this expression is equal to minus 25 times 1 by 8 times minus 1. This expression is equal to minus 25 times 1 is minus 25 by 8 times minus 1 is minus 8. Now in this expression, the numerator and denominator have same signs. So this is a positive rational number, 25 by 8. Since it is in improper form, let's convert it into mixed form. So we divide 25 by 8. 8 times 3 gives 24. The remainder is 1. So we can write it in the form of Q R by D. So this is equal to Q, that is 3, R, that is 1, and D is 8. So 3 1 by 8 is the answer. Next question, evaluate. 2 times 1 by 4 minus of minus 18 by 7 times minus 7 by 15. In this expression, first we will simplify inside the brackets. So in the first bracket we have 2, which we can write as 2 by 1. So 2 by 1 times 1 by 4. Here 2 and 4 have 2 as common factor. So let's cancel it. 2 times 1 gives 2, 2 times 2 gives 4. And in the second bracket we have 7 as common factor. So let's cancel. 7 times 1 gives 7. 7 times 1 gives 7. And we can see that 18 and 15 also have common factor, which is 3. 3 times 6 gives 18. 3 times 5 gives 15. So now this expression is equal to, we have 1 times 1 in the numerator and 1 times 2 in the denominator, minus, in the second bracket we have minus 6 times minus 1 in the numerator and 1 times 5 in the denominator. This is equal to, so 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 by 2 minus, here in the numerator we have minus 6 times minus 1, which is plus 6, by 1 times 5 in the denominator, that is 5. Now we have 1 by 2 minus 6 by 5. Here the denominators are not the same. So we will find the LCM of 2 and 5. Since LCM of 2 and 5 is equal to 10, so we will multiply the denominator 2 with 5 and the same 5 we will multiply with the numerator, and the denominator 5 we will multiply with 2 and the same 2 we will multiply with the numerator. So this expression is equal to 1 times 5 is 5, by 2 times 5 is 10, minus 6 times 2 is 12, by 5 times 2 is 10. Now we have got the same denominators, and now this expression is equal to, common denominator is 10, we will subtract the numerators. Now 5 minus 12 is minus 7, by denominator is 10. Therefore minus 7 by 10 is the answer. Next question. Evaluate 8 by 5 times minus 3 by 2 plus minus 3 by 10 times 9 by 16. Now in this expression, first we will simplify inside the brackets. In the first bracket, we have 8 by 5 times minus 3 by 2. Now in this 8 and 2 have 2 as common factor. So let's cancel it. 2 times 4 gives 8. 2 times 1 gives 2. And in the second bracket, we don't find any common factors. So now this expression is equal to, in the first bracket we have 4 times minus 3 in the numerator, by 5 times 1 in the denominator, plus, in the second expression we have minus 3 times 9 in the numerator, by 10 times 16 in the denominator. Now this expression is equal to, 4 times minus 3 is minus 12, by 5 times 1 is 5, plus, in the second bracket, in the numerator we have minus 3 times 9, which is minus 27, by denominator we have 10 times 16, which is 160. Now let's simplify this expression. We need to add these two rational numbers. We see that the denominators are not same. So we need to find the LCM of 5 and 160. So let's find the LCM of 5 and 160. 160 is divisible by 2, so let's divide it by 2. 5 will write as it is, because 5 is not divisible by 2. So 2 times 80 gives 160. Now again we can divide it by 2. 5 will write as it is. 2 times 40 gives 80. Again we'll divide it by 2. 5 will write as it is. 2 times 20 gives 40. Again we'll divide by 2. 5 will write as it is. 2 times 10 is 20. Again we'll divide by 2. 5 will write as it is. 2 times 5 gives 10. Now we will divide it by 5. 5 times 1 gives 5. 5 times 1 gives 5. Therefore, LCM is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. Let's multiply this. This is equal to 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 times 5 is 10. This is equal to 4 times 4 is 16 times 10, which is equal to 160. Now that we have got the LCM as 160, we will multiply the denominator 5 with 32 to get 160 in the denominator, and the same 32 we will multiply even with the numerator. And in the second rational number we already have 160, so we will multiply with 1 and even the numerator with 1. So this expression is equal to, we have minus 12 times 32 in the numerator. So let's multiply 32 times 12. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. Now we will add. We get 4. 6 plus 2 is 8. 3. 384. So minus 12 times 32 is minus 384 by 5 times 32 is 160 plus here we have minus 27 by 160. Now we'll take the denominator as common denominator and simplify the numerator. In the numerator we have minus 384 plus of minus 27. Here both the integers are negative, so we will add and assign minus sign to the result. So let's add 384 plus 27. 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 plus 8 plus 2 is 11. 1 plus 3 is 4. So we will get minus 411 in the numerator by 160 in the denominator. Therefore, minus 411 by 160 is the answer.
Thank you for watching. Practice the sums given in the worksheet. Happy learning.